precious. You have 20 minutes. Please convince us that you have what it takes. All the best.
One thing I love about Apex is their slogan, Bawasa. Good evening, everyone. My name is Marvellous Solomon. I'm 19-year-old from Kano, Nigeria. Do you know that my mom lost up to 5 million naira when she was taking her tomato from Kano to Port Harcourt due to the hike in tomato price? The truck got spoiled in Kaura in Kaduna State, and she spent 3 solid days looking for another truck. People like my mom will always have problems like lack of internet connection, which will result to lack of access to storage facilities and lack of access to logistics services in the form of trucks. And of course, lack of technical know-how, knowing fully well the literacy level of farmers. Studies have shown that 64% of them have their highest form of technology to be the regular USSD mobile device. And that's why I present to you Farm Riders. Farm Riders is an offline platform that connects farmers to the closest truck drivers and the closest storage facilities around their vicinity. Made this very possible because we have an online server that uploads the location and information of truck drivers and storage facilities every 10 seconds. So in every 10 seconds, this information is being uploaded to a cloud service, which is now serviced and sent to a shared database. Because it's now in a shared database, we can now provide this information to these farmers offline. So people like my mom, who doesn't have proficiency in English language, can be able to switch to Hausa and be able to use Farm Rider. So what my mom does is to respond to that SMS. It's like a chatbot, but in an offline chatbot. SMS auto response will ask, where do you want to go? She's going to type where she wants to go. Another prompt to come out. Sani Musa is 5 minutes away from you, just like the way Uber works. Sani Musa is 2 minutes away from you. Immediately when Sani Musa arrives, you will see Sani Musa has arrived on that SMS. And you ask, do you want to start your trip? Press 1 for yes, and then my mom press 1 for yes, and immediately the trip is being started. We also provide service like the ride hailing. Let's take for instance, my mom wants to go to Port Harcourt. What does she do? She loads her truck, and let's say there was someone in Kaduna State who wants to go to Port Harcourt too, and my mom is in Kano. So what our platform does is that my mom can be able to use that SMS auto response, because it will send her an SMS saying, do you want to give your truck, or do you have available space on that truck you have loaded as a ride hailing? If my mom responds to yes, our platform will be able to notify that that truck that is oncoming truck to Port Harcourt is a ride-hailing truck. That means it's given to other people to join that truck. So someone in Kaduna State who has like 4 bags of rice knows that my mom is going to Port Harcourt, and she is also going to Port Harcourt. He can see that oncoming truck on this offline platform, join that truck. With this, my mom will be able to save money. The driver will be able, the farmer in Kaduna will be able to save money. It will add more value to my mom, and certain percentages is given to the driver based on the stops he makes. Some of our feature includes access to storage facilities. We do not have any storage facility, but as an added feature to our application, offline application, we help the farmer locate the closest storage facility around her. So people like my mom, who was stuck in Kaura in Kaduna State, can now see the closest storage facility around her in Kaura State and be able to take her tomato to that storage facility. Thanks to IBM, this is some of our features. My mom can be able to make informed decisions on when to plant, when to harvest, and when to move her farm produce from the farm. We also have a language option. So all these services you have seen, my mom can be able to have access to it in our own local dialect. And remember, we are using 3 technologies for it. We are using the USSD platform, the SMS auto response that sends text message and you'll be able to reply to it like an auto bot, and the iVeri technology where we try to foster inclusiveness among farmers in rural communities. What is our market size? So we have a market size according to